The beauty just glanced at the man, was abused by the man. "Fuck you, you American cunt, fuck you." After knocking the man to the ground, Graves picked up a stool and choked the man's throat with the frame, forcing him to open his mouth. Then Graves put his hand in his mouth and pulled out his teeth with his bare hands. The man screamed in pain, but Graves pulled it out hard. A fresh big tooth was in his hand, but he saw that the root of the tooth had been hollowed out. Graves immediately looked serious. Graves realized something was wrong, so he quickly dropped the tooth and left. And as soon as he walked out the door, American agents chased after him. "Hey, stop! Grace, stop! Don't move! Put the knife down! Not happening, Maxfield!" After Grace grabbed the handle, he escaped from the U.S. security agency. He is the top agent in the United States, but now he is under the command of Croatia to steal top-secret American documents. The Black Swan contains scandals of all American officials. If it is exposed before the election, the U.S. would be the target of criticism. The security agency, realizing the seriousness of the situation, the head of the agency, Maxwell Fair, immediately listed Graves as a traitor. But CIA Director Lau, he refused to believe it. His apprentice would betray the U.S. and join Croatia. However, at this moment, Graves called him. "Someone kidnapped David. They want the Canary Black file. There was no file. I won't be home too late. This file is the only chance. I won't be home too late. I'll do them when I get home. I'm not a traitor. Love you too." The two were talking nonsense. They have exchanged key information. But when Maxfield probed, Lau He said it was his wife's call. As CIA agents, each of them has a fake wife provided by the country, whose wives are responsible for covering their identities. So Maxfield knew very well that no wife would call during working hours, so he immediately, based on the call just now, tracked down Graves. But Graves had fled to the secret cabin. But as soon as he entered, he sensed a strange smell. While being vigilant, he walked in towards the table. There was a gun hidden under the table. After killing the killer, Graves used the killer's phone to call the Croatian agent. "Your intel was wrong. There was no file. Are you sure that's the game you want to play? Look, the tooth was empty. You got it wrong, or he ditched it before they caught him." But at this moment, the other party hung up the phone and sent him a video directly. Graves' husband, David, was kidnapped to Croatia and is now being treated warmly by them. Within 4 hours, if Graves doesn't hand over the file, David will be dismembered and sent back to the U.S. The overwhelmed Gravesso, she had to turn to Lau He again, hoping he could help her. Lau He has always protected Graves, but this time he refused. "I'm on that list, Avery. Even if you did have the file, you can't make the exchange, you know that." Lau He informed the Security Bureau and arrested Graves on the spot. Graves looked incredible. The life of his new apprentice was worthless. Then Graves was escorted on the road, but several cars suddenly came to full sight and quickly installed magnetic bombs. Then the cars started to explode, one after another. The car where Graves was in was blown to pieces. He quickly took the opportunity to climb out of the car and took a machine gun and shot at the Croatian remnants indiscriminately. Seeing Graves successfully